Hi, I'm Tom Chick, and as you can see, I was just killed by a proximity mine. This is Neon Chrome, a action RPG, roguelike, top-down, cyberpunk twin-stick shooter. You can throw those sorts of adjectives at it. They all apply. Here I am, a hacker, running around in my hacker lair. I'm not going to buy anything right now. I'm going to go into my immersion chair. Oh, actually, I do have about $1,000 to spend. The reason that these numbers aren't 1 out of 100 is because I've been playing this, and when you earn money, you spend it upgrading these things. Let's buy a little luck. That's always good, and we'll take the rest on luck. Let's get into our immersion chair. I've been playing this, by the way, on a gamepad. It supports mouse and keyboard. I kind of want to use mouse and keyboard. I'll show you in a minute why I'm not. When I get into the immersion chair, if I haven't purchased with, for a minimal sum, by the way, purchased a weapon and a secondary attack, I'm given this random spread of weapons and secondary attacks assigned to 3 different classes. The assassin over here on the left will not always have an assault rifle and micro missile. That's just the way the dice rolled. The assassin, however, always gets better crits and higher speed, and gets a little stealth ability. The techie, my new favorite class, gets shielding. Fewer hit points, but shielding. The energy is basically mana to use your auxiliary attack. All of these are micro missiles, by the way. The only other one that I've unlocked is a area effect, kind of a, it's a laser pulse. It does damage all around you. For now, you're going to be seeing micro missiles, and it looks like an assault rifle. The hacker, I don't know what the companion drone does, but every now and then you'll walk into a room and there'll be a chest that will say, only hackers get in here. And when you're not a hacker, it really sucks because you're leaving treasure behind. How terrible is that? But Lilu Bertram it is, because I love this shield that I'm about to show you. The laser SMG, by the way, is a really nice weapon, but I can't let go of a shield. I need a shield. Let's establish a neural link. So now I'm not the hacker. Well, I still am, but now this is the hacker's, avatar. The implication seems to be that he or she was bred in these tanks. And you can see I'm in the lower half of the map. There's me in my immersion chair up there. So I'm using a gamepad. It's very much a twin-stick shooter. If I want, I can go to my mouse, and I love this. See that laser sight? I'm choosing where along the laser sight to aim. With a grenade launcher, it's kind of important. Unfortunately, I just can't get used to using WSD to move around, when I could instead be using the analog stick on a gamepad. So I'm using the gamepad. Checkpoints, it looks like at 5, 10, 16, 22, 29. At 30th level, you fight the Overseer, whoever that is. Big bad computer fella, I figure. Let's start at level 1. Where else are you going to start? Alright, you walk around. Treasure chests, of course. I'm getting money. These things here are destructible. Orange means destructible, by the way, in the universe of Neon Chrome. That is a med kit robot thing. But it's behind a locked door. I cannot get in here. Oh, purple. Duh. Purple means hacker. If I was a hacker, I could get in there. But guess what? Not a hacker. Which, by the way, look, must be hacker. The right trigger shoots your weapon. Let's hit the wall. Let's see, I don't know why. Okay, well, I'm being told to destroy that. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Okay, I destroyed it. Here's a chest. This is you've seen this before, of course, in RTSs. Do I want a level 1 SMG or my level 0 assault rifle? Look at that SMG, RPM. That's not DPS. I don't know the math of this, so I'm going to just stick with my... no, wait. Oh, DPS, of course. Yes, I'll be sticking with my assault rifle. I was looking at that RPM, rounds per minute. It does the calculations for me. I still come out ahead with my assault rifle, so I'll stick with it. Here's a human guy. They're plasma bolts you can dodge if you're careful. Explodable bits. Here's a chest. So the yellow stuff that I'm picking up, the yellow resource, that's money, gold, space bucks, whatever you want to call it. That will be used back in my hacker lair where I bought those upgrades. This is a laser gate that will really hurt if I walk into it. you can see around my feet there's a green circle, that's my health, and a blue circle, which is my shielding. The shielding regenerates, the health doesn't. Look at all these fellas. Okay, let's lob a missile at them, right? What's the best angle from which to do this? I need a key to get in there. What? How did I draw aggro? Oh, that's a little turret that popped up. You know, I wonder if I could get the turret. Oh, shoot. Well, I've attracted some attention. Do not want to walk backwards into that laser gate. If I can get that little turret to blow up those yellow explodable bits. Yeah, looky there. It should take care of that room for me. You guys shouldn't have been standing around there. At the end of each level, there is an end. Whoa. Here's a little time for a missile. Each level has an exit. Reminds me a lot of Invisible Ink. You just have to get to the elevator that takes you off out of the level to the next level. There are also in the levels treasure chests, loot. There are upgrade stations, which are very nice to find because they give you your choice among 3 upgrades. That guy is a keymaster. He's going to have a lot of health. He's hugely annoying. Ow, ow. I'm stuck on a wall. I'm losing health. I want my shields to regenerate. Oh, I don't want to step into that laser gate. Okay, that's... Okay, that was not... Yeah, I lost a lot of health there. That's not how you should play Neon Chrome, by the way. I was doing that to show you what not to do in this game. I've earned 500 space bucks. I can spend that back in the a red key needed to get in here. Don't have a red key. Wait. Oh yeah, I have a yellow key, as you can see. I picked that up from the keymaster. There's the red key. What did I need the yellow key for? Let's just lob a missile in there at that guy. The lower left you can see... Whoops. Yeah, I was close. The lower left you can see an energy bar next to my ammo count. Ammo's infinite. You just have to reload from time to time. What's not infinite is... So there's a yellow door somewhere that I haven't found. What? Oh, that's the gun I found. Oh, that's turret. So it just did this weird thing that's happened a few times, where I'm firing, and I think it stops firing because I'm against a wall, and it thinks I want to punch instead. Somewhere in here is a yellow door, right? Because I have a yellow key. They're not going to give me a yellow key if there's no yellow door. Let's look around and see if we can... There's the yellow door. Well, obviously there is treasure behind there. So that pauses because I had to reload, of course, which is fine. Oops. Ow. It's okay. I have shields. Alright, so this got me into a larger chest. A room with a larger chest. Some nice space bucks. The plus 18 in blue, that's the energy I get. Mana. So from that chest, I think I got 100 space bucks and 18 mana. Which, according to the display in the lower left, gives me enough mana for 4 micro missiles. I'm done with this level. We are going to level 2. Ooh, don't want to leave some treasure behind. Alright, level 2. After level 2, by the way, what this means is there are 2 ways to get to level 3. One way takes me past that, I don't know what that shape is, computer chip. Looks like a new document from a word processor, right? The icon for documents. That means there are 2 ways between level 2 and level 3, one of which is a special hidden level. That's, by the way, where I died from a proximity mine when you joined me. I found a hidden level. There was a hallway lined with proximity mines. It seemed to be implying I could just run past them. No such thing could happen. I do not know what this... Oh, maybe... here is the secondary exit, right? Do we want to try it? Of course we do. This level seems to be giving me a... I saw this before. If I destroy 6 targets, I get... I don't know what. I do want this. These are the little upgrade stations. I now get 3 things to choose from. I've already got installed down here. Can I show you? Yeah, there's my shield that I get for being a technician. I can add additional health and melee. Not interested, I've got a shield. I can add your normal projectiles, inflict double damage when my health is under 20. Well, I don't plan on that happening. So let's go over here and just get extra health. Although, increase health by 15%, whereas here by 20. But this gives me every extra punching damage. Let's go for it. And some loot. We got $20 and 3 manas. Just enough to get that guy's attention. No, I accidentally punched. Using the game control, the gamepad. Ah! Pressing down the stick makes me punch. Even when I don't really need to. That does seem effective. Ah, well, I like that. Okay. I can't tell if I lost any health doing that. I think I might have lost a little health. The folks who made this, they're called 10 Ton. Written as one word. They did a game called Crimsonland. Super violent, bloody, top-down shooter, twin-stick shooter, very much like this, that had a lot of this sort of thing, like gore on the ground after you kill guys. I'm not getting XP for killing anyone, by the way, so I could just as easily run through to the exit. Which, you know, I think I'll do. Let's try this purple exit. Although, no, okay, no, that's what I'm doing, is I want to destroy these. I'm being told to destroy 6 things. When I'm asked to do that, I want to do it, because there's a bonus right in there, right? This is a quest. 2 more destructible things, and then we have completed our quest. You can imagine why it might be super nice to have a shield in. Because otherwise, all these hits I would be taking would be doing permanent damage. I say permanent damage. There are healing stations you can find. You don't want to count on those. Alright, I killed... Oh, no, I've still got 1 more. Right? I've done 5... Oh, there's the last one. Okay, so look, this is what's sort of driving me a little crazy. There I fire, right? Firing as I move around. Pretty straightforward. Watch what happens as I'm firing when I move into a wall. I stop firing, right? Like, why aren't I firing directly into the wall? I'm just holding down fire. I'm not sure what the purpose of that is. Look at that purple. Ah. So this purple door, I presume... Oh. I was going to say it could only be opened by a hacker. But it looks like anyone can open it. Well, do we want to go in here, or do we want to go to the purple secret exit? We want to go to the purple secret exit. We want to see what that is. Oh, you know, you don't get XP for killing guys, but they drop money and mana. You do want that. My mana is maxed out. I've lost my way. Where? Oh. No, okay, that purple chest up there, only for hackers. That's a proximity mine, by the way. Don't walk into it. Alright, where is that? Yeah, let's come back here to that purple elevator. Let's see what the special pathway is to level 3. You know what? This is what I saw before. Okay, so yeah, before I figure, yeah, I can just run down there. Oh, good lord. Can I shoot through a wall? Yeah, oh, see, that's what it's telling me, is, hey, don't always assume that because there's a wall there, you can't go there. Okay. I really like the destructible terrain. Hmm. Oh, I can also just punch the wall open. Oh, glass. Okay, so there's a difference between glass and actual walls. Alright. This is kind of like a puzzle, isn't it? Well. Alright, well, there's the... That's gotta be something nice, right? Can I punch my way into this wall? Let's come through the back. Yeah, here we go. Ah, what? Yeah, I do want that. Right. So I wouldn't have had laser assault rifles available, but now that I've found this on one of the levels, it's now part of the weapon and special attack combo that I might roll up. And yeah, let's equip this now. Laser assault rifle, okay. Seems way better than the regular assault rifle. Is there anything else worth hunting for on this level? I'm inclined to think no. Let's get while the getting's good. Let's go to level 3. Ah, so that's what that new document icon means, is, hey, there's an unlockable there. See, I punched at that thing when... Maybe it's as things are closer to you, you automatically punch. The idea being that you can't shoot when you're in melee range. Something. Although that time I think I punched because I was holding down the stick. Oh, this we want, right? Okay, here's our last augment. Oh, God! Well, the spider's in here with us. Here's our last augment. Improved melee damage by 150%. Extra health. 50%. Oh, okay, so this basically thins the level out of robots. But let's go ahead and take, the extra health. Okay. Big mess, right? That's always gratifying. Okay, I'm having some issues where I think what might be happening is I'm holding this stick in while I'm shooting. Let's see if we can change that. So for melee, I don't know. How about right shoulder button, right? Yeah? Maybe that'll help me with my accidental melee issue. Some levels I played, there's a sergeant. I don't like the look of that. Some levels I played, it starts a countdown that says, there's a squad coming in to get you. At which point it spawns a bunch of soldiers. Something like a dozen of them, it seems. And they run across the level towards you. It's not an instant death. You can take them out. It's a tough fight. At least it was for me when it happened. I do like this, by the way, when you're firing. As you're emptying your clip, the pitch of the gunfire goes up. Helpful audio cue. Because micro missiles are guided, which is very helpful. Let's see, destroy. Oh, that's what the marked targets are for. So I need to take them out to hit the exit. I can't just make a run for the exit in these levels. Try melee. Oh, shoot! Alright. I rebound the button and then forgot I'd done it. Oh, here we go. Okay, watch this. So, do we hole up? If we can see where they're coming from. Oh, gosh, they're coming from here. Alright, oh, gosh. Stupid spider. Oh, God, get away. Oh, this is not good at all. Oh, shoot, I backed into the stupid laser gate. Well, that was humiliating. My longest ever period being alive. Isn't that nice? I lived 853 seconds. I like this screen because it tells you also, hey, you beat your record. Press anything. So now we can go spend our money back in our hacker lair. I made $1,800. What do I want to permanently increase? This is the kind of game it is. This I haven't found anything to do with yet. I assume, because I'm fighting Overseer version 1.0, I'm assuming I kill him and it unlocks higher difficulty levels. Because look at these stats over here, threat estimates. So it seems like it just, new game, well, it just gets harder and harder, like harder iterations. Achievements are fun. You get a cash reward for these. So here, now, you saw that I found the laser assault rifle. If I want to pay $300, I can be assured that it will be the role in my weapon special attack choice. These two things I haven't unlocked yet. I haven't found them yet. Although that's not true. I did have a grenade launcher at one point. I'm not sure where I got that. Well, it didn't unlock it, apparently. These things over here until I get to Chapter 2. And apparently there are special items. There are 5 chapters. The abilities of the secondary attacks. As you can see, I've only got these 2. I have not found blast grenades or, well, grenade launcher. Okay. How is that an ability and a weapon? See? I guess I'll find out. And these enhancements are the special bonuses you get that are slotted. You get 3 slots at the start. Eventually you can get more than that. You can pay to upgrade your number of slots. I haven't found these yet on the levels. Neon Chrome out on April 29th, 28th. I like this too. If you're going to give me a high score... Oh, wait, it's not showing my high score. So I don't get my high score. It does show me my total playing time. Assets are the avatars. You just witnessed my 10th asset, or avatar. I don't know what this is, by the way. I've completed a special. Research labs, office, warehouse, residential, medical. I'm not sure what that is. But it makes me think, okay, I've got 11 more research labs to do. Let's get cracking. Available on Steam. Not, as far as I know, available for console systems, which is a shame because look at this. Co-op. And you'll note here I am back in my hacker lair. All the things that I've purchased for my upgrades I still have. So I go into my immersion chair. I now can play with 3 other people. Same screen multiplayer. How awesome is that, right? Please put this out for the PS4, 10 ton. In the meantime, I'm certainly enjoying it on the PC. No online support for this, by the way. What happens if I accept? Can I play a co-op alone? Is it loading? No, it's not. It was just waiting for other players to join. So 10 ton, please make this for the PS4. I'd love to be able to play this in the living room. Until then, I'm enjoying it in the office on my PC. Neon Chrome, out April 29th on Steam.